Hey Facebook friends, I wanted to share with you this amazing thing called icemap. I really recommend that you guys come check it out because it is really helpful to know what is going on in our country. So this is actually showing the places, and of course as the redder it gets, the more activity there is. And it's showing the places where ICE is most active. Now when you start seeing glowing red, you know there's a whole lot. And so if we take a look over here, this shows the area. Where ICE has been doing a whole lot in the region of Dallas. You can certainly see, around here in Dallas, we have had, it shows 85,563 open cases, and that is since Trump's second regime that have been opened up. So these are the amount of people that are being taken from their homes. And you can see all these different numbers around this areas. This is just Dallas. Let's go over here to Fort Worth. I mean, look at that. I mean, these are the number of people. When you see these cases, those are people. Sometimes it's one person, sometimes it's a whole family, but those are people. And now what they're hoping to do, so this is Denton, this is Tarrant County, this is Dallas, and this is telling you how many people have been taken forcibly from their homes, put into the concentration camps, one of which they're trying to build in Hutchins. And this is what's happening around the country. So that gives you an idea of the hotspots. So when people want to compare and understand what's really happening in this country, I hope this gives you an indication of just how severe the situation is. This is not normal. This is not just going around and asking people to do things the right way. Many of these people that have been taken, they were doing things the right way. They were going to their appointments. They had filled all the paperwork. They thought they were about to become citizens. And when they go in to get their final interview, they get taken. And we are hearing about this all over the place. So you can see some other hot spots. Let's see how many people, families over here, cases. I mean, look at this. This is, God. Again, remember, these are people. These are families. I mean, this is not okay. I mean, that is families. Families. That could be two people. That could be a father and child. I mean, this is what's happening in our country right now. And there is no good way to make this any better. I mean, over here, you can kind of see up here in Alaska, obviously, see what's going on. Hawaii, thankfully not seeing anything. Puerto Rico is thankfully being left alone at this moment, it seems. But you can get an idea. And, for those of us that live in these hot spots, it is a bit concerning. So I hope this gives you guys an indication of exactly what is happening in our country and why we should all be concerned, because these people there's been no due process, no ability to be considered innocent until proven guilty, often denial of access to an attorney, the tearing apart of families. I mean, consider Texas is larger than France, okay? So under Trump's time, he has had children been sent up to New York, mothers being sent up to Chicago, and children sent down here. And this is where I once led a protest, against what was called the icebox in McAllen. And it's called the icebox because they kept it freezing. And they've just tried to do that again recently, where it was -8 temperatures and they were keeping it freezing in, ironically, an area called Frio, Texas. So cruelty is the point. And I wish that there is a way to convey to people that seeing your nation like this, and this literally hundreds of thousands of people rounded up like cattle. I mean, that's what the mayor in Hutchins just said today, that people are being treated like cattle. They don't want to have a concentration camp in the backyard, but the administration is making it happen. So, America, is this what we want to be? Please take a look it up yourself, and see why this should be concerning everyone. Thank you.